I don't want people to take this the wrong way. Okay. Today was like, to me, like a perfect example of baseball. And coming off of last week, going 3-3 in LA, it was just a net zero. You didn't gain anything, you didn't lose anything, but it could have been worse. It should have probably been better. But coming into this game, you want to take care of business at home. The game started off. O'Neal Cruz hits a blister. It's an out. Brian Reynolds hits a blister. It's an out. Touch, not really that hard. It was 94 miles an hour, right? Hit grounder. It's an out. The Pirates only struck out 6 times tonight. I counted 4 balls of like the 600 batting average or higher expected that were outs. There was a lot of bad luck for this offense. And I just say this because, like, trust me, the offense wasn't good enough to win this, and the pitching wasn't going to allow it. But like, this is also just one of those games where like the offense didn't totally look pathetic or inept, if that makes sense, in an 8-0 ball game. I know I'm sounding kind of weird in saying that.
Definitely are sounding kind of weird saying that.
But they also are making some pretty solid contact. And I get what you're saying too. Like, yes, there was a lot of balls that died in the outfield. I'm not going to blame that on the weather. Typically in this type of a game, it's a lot of strikeouts, a lot of just weak bloopers. The guy that was getting on base wasn't making good contact. Everyone else was getting outs. I just wanted to identify that. That's all. They actually were making some pretty solid contact. There's one takeaway from this game, especially offensively. They were making hard contact mostly.